I'm just going to give quick updates on the different tools by Google and the impact of COVID-19 on it. The first thing is for, like any other company, Google had to reduce their activity because they don't really know on how to work from home with all their teams. So a lot of features have been reduced and a lot of services. And one of them is the Google Partner. So everyone that wants to have this new status right now won't be able to do it until 2021. So for more than a year, Google won't give new partner badges to anyone. Can you go to next slide, Paul? For those who are already partner, what's going to change is that you are just going to keep your current status and the current specialization badges that you have, but you won't have to. You can't have new badges and you can't have anything for the whole year. So they just pause for an entire year. Now on they granted, so the objective here is to help small and medium businesses. So they have released $340 million in credit ads. So if you are eligible for that, you should have received an email. So I invite everyone here to just check the emails with which you have created your Google Ads account. That's a general statement. I mean, everyone's life has changed right now. Everyone is working from home. Everyone's priority changed. And obviously it has just like a reflection on how people are behaving online. And so here it's more of this one is just an example of Google providing with insights. So they make an analysis and a case study on that. But I invite everyone here just to read loads of articles just to get a sense of what is the new normal. Everything is unknown. All behavior will change, not just for search, but for paid, for everything, for purchase online. So just read about what the others are doing and read about all the information Google is sharing. Now more on Google search. So one of the, once again, related to COVID-19. So it's a new feature. I don't know in all, they haven't said on the countries that have this feature available. But basically what you have is that you can directly contact healthcare, like online healthcare. So it's for Google My Business and for search and maps also. So if you are working, yeah.
So I'll add to this one. So because I was prodding around with this one a bit yesterday. So if you are in Australia, you can start looking at this from Google My Business page. And if there's anyone from the US here or manages Google health professionals, health services in the US, there is some connections with the healthcare platforms like Doctor on Demand and things like that. So there is two ways that this is being served right now. Obviously, the main one is through Google My Business page and therefore Maps. But it's also finding its way into the search results as well. So that one is in pilot, but I would expect this to be a feature that sticks around for a little while. So over to you again, Ben.
Yeah, can you just go on the next slide? Next slide is also on the COVID-19. So now you have new ways of updating people, making announcements about the COVID-19. So this is only if you are health or government agency, but it provides you with a new way of announcing things related to COVID-19. Now on paid Google Ads, as any other, well, like I was just saying on search and on gene optimization on SEO. There is a big change in behavior, and that's also impacting how people are doing marketing. So ad spend and how people are managing their budgets. So once again, just have a look at how people are changing their marketing, where they spend the money, look at different benchmark analysis, case studies, just to have a look at what's happening in your industry. So for most of our clients, for instance, have either paused or reduced dramatically, like the spend that they have on Google Ads or other platforms. And it's just everyone, apart maybe for industry as health, or but just have a look at articles and things. So here, this one is just an example. And then another, this is on Facebook and Instagram, so it's also impacting every social media or every place's inventory where you can add ads. And this one, it's a good example. It's a dashboard that has been put by an agency that is just showing you the trends of, so this is the cost per thousands of impressions and just the impact, because nobody now is buying any inventory because people are not promoting or having ads, and therefore like the cost are just divided by 2 in the last couple of weeks. Now more on the Google tools. First one will be on Google My Business. So at the beginning of COVID-19, a couple of weeks ago, Google had stopped the features reviews and FAQ, but now it's back. So for everyone that has a property in Google My Business, just make sure that you answer to those questions and reviews you get. And well, that's once again, we're talking a lot about COVID-19, but everything is being changed by that. There is new type of post announcements that you can get on Google My Business. So if you have, if you want to tell people what are your new opening hours, if you are being closed because of that, if you have new safety precautions to take, Google has made all these features available for you in Google My Business.
Thanks, Ben. So if you're interested in getting more of these updates, because they're happening all the time, I know this is very COVID related right now, but actually the changes that happen on Google, we get updates every day and we share them. So please feel free to take a screenshot of this, follow me on Twitter, or add me on LinkedIn, and we will share those. We also do an email blast after this to make sure that everyone's up to date with all of the changes. So yeah, please feel free to follow and get the updates as they happen.